The raid that took place here happened a little bit after 3 o'clock this afternoon, and a neighbor tells me that about 30 to 40 law enforcement officers showed up to the house out here.
Sean Combs has found himself in the news again for the wrong reasons. This time, it is about the Homeland Security raids on his two homes in Miami and LA. The situation has received much media attention in the past few days. Former heavyweight boxer Mike Tyson is elated about the feds raiding the billionaire's houses. Tyson, who has a long-standing feud with Diddy, was one of the first to react to the event. Trouble started between the two a few months ago after new revelations showed Diddy's possible connection to the death of music legend Tupac Shakur.
Mike Tyson recently brought up the surprising topic, seemingly implying Diddy's involvement in Tupac's death.
He spoke about Tupac's MR during an interview and said it was all planned. I just think, this is my personal opinion, all that stuff was planned in advance. That was the perfect opportunity for something like that to happen. Everybody knew everybody was going to be there.
Mike Tyson recently claimed that he has new evidence linking the death of the rapper to Diddy Combs. The revelation reignited the long-standing speculation surrounding the tragic death of Tupac. The rapper mesmerized the world with his lyrical prowess. He was one of his generation's best musicians and a boxing follower during his lifetime. In a separate interview, Tyson said he wished for 5 minutes alone with Tupac's murderers so he could get revenge for his late friend. In a separate interview, Tyson also claimed that Diddy is gay and tried to force him into that lifestyle.
All the time I'm on myself, I'm selling my body to these people, and then these people tell you some stuff, you say, fuck. Yeah, I don't belong here.
Tyson's claims have shocked many people, but Diddy claims the former boxer is tripping and can't prove his claims. Let's return to the latest raid on the music mogul's home and explain how it happened. A few days ago, Homeland Security agents conducted searches of Holmby Hills and Miami mansions belonging to Sean Diddy Combs on Monday as part of a federal inquiry into trafficking allegations involving the music mogul. According to media sources familiar with the inquiry, the large mansion where Diddy released his last album last year was full of agents who served a search warrant and gathered evidence on behalf of an investigation being conducted by prosecutors in the Southern District of New York. For the same reason, two of Diddy's sons were shortly detained on the property as agents searched the mansion.
As part of an investigation into alleged today, an updated civil lawsuit makes similar allegations.
They're going to probably be arresting me just because we want to have a good time.
Multiple safes broken into, drawers ripped open.
The rapper turned entrepreneur, Diddy, or Sean Combs, has become the focus of intimidation and trafficking allegations since 2023. The raid is the latest and most serious threat to his celebrity lifestyle. 4 ladies filed civil lawsuits against Diddy, accusing him of violation, trafficking a minor, assault, and a host of other alleged abuses. In addition, his former girlfriend, Cassandra Ventura, also known as Cassie, accused the billionaire of violation and repeated physical assaults, and said he forced her to be intimate with male courtesans in front of him. However, Diddy settled the lawsuit with Cassie and closed the case. However, other lawsuits remain, and more lawsuits are expected as more revelations accuse the music mogul of wrongdoings. Consequently, many celebrities have made claims about Diddy's wrongdoings, with some accusing him of engaging in gay activities. These celebrities include Suge Knight, Kanye West, and 50 Cent. At the same time, some have suggested that he will be sent to jail in the coming months. In a candid discussion on the Club Shay Shay podcast, Cat Williams suggested that Diddy would be exposed this year. The comedian alleged, "You have to tell Diddy no," and further claimed that he has receipts from everything he shared with host Shannon Sharpe on the episode. In a separate discussion, the comedian claimed that he rejected $50 million from the music mogul 4 times. However, no evidence yet supports his claims. Although Diddy has denied all the claims, an investigation into these lawsuits is still ongoing. Interestingly, media sources claim that firearms were found at both homes belonging to Diddy. The agents of Homeland Security also seized 2 phones belonging to Diddy before his trip to the Bahamas.
Federal agents who were at both residences yesterday in Miami and here in Los Angeles, blasting what they're calling a show of force by armed tactical agents. The attorney describing this as a witch hunt.
On the day of the raids, Diddy spoke about the situation through his lawyer, Aaron Dyer. Yesterday, there was a gross overuse of military-level force as search warrants were executed at Mr. Combs' home. There is no excuse for the excessive show of force and hostility exhibited by authorities or the way his children and employees were treated. He denied rumors that the rapper was detained and called the raid a witch hunt, adding that Diddy had spoken and cooperated with authorities since the investigations began.
Attorney for rapper and producer Sean Diddy Combs is maintaining his innocence in the first public statement since yesterday's federal raids on his homes in Florida and California.
Also this week, a man the police described as Diddy's drug mule named Brendan Paul was arrested by federal agents in Miami airport while he was allegedly carrying supposed contraband inside of his travel bags. The arrest of the 25-year-old came on the same day as the raid on Diddy's home. He is also accused of working for Diddy to gather and distribute guns for him. In the same lawsuit filed by Rodney Jones, he testified to personally seeing Mr. Paul either transport or try to transport illegal drugs on flights between LA, Miami, Virginia, the Caribbean, and London on 3 occasions. However, Mr. Paul hasn't made any comment concerning the arrest, either publicly or through his lawyer. He was released after posting a $2,500 bail. The former athlete is expected to be in court on 24th of April, 2024.
But we believe that what they're wanting to do is do further investigation with law enforcement, the Florida case, to see if there's a way that they can tie his arrest to Puffy.
Despite allegations of working as an associate of Diddy, his residence shows him as living with his parents in Chagrin Falls, Ohio. This is strange given that Diddy is a billionaire and his associates should be worth a few $1 million. In a separate incident, music legend Usher revealed what he saw at Diddy's home when he lived with him at the age of 13. The clip resurfaced on social media after the raids by Homeland Security on Diddy's homes in Miami and LA. In the clip, the R&B superstar answers questions about his time living with the music mogul when he was 13 years old. Diddy is credited with discovery and nurturing of artists such as Usher and Maze, who rose to fame in the mid-90s. Diddy and Usher met after the R&B singer signed a recording deal with L.A. Reid, who reportedly sent him to live with Diddy in New York for a year. Usher called the experience Flavor Camp. He recalled how Diddy introduced him to a different kind of lifestyle. Usher also described his time with Diddy as pretty wild, saying he witnessed curious things and emphasized that this was the 1990s. When asked if he would allow his child to live with Diddy, he answered, "Hell no."
I mean, I'm 13 years old. I'm not here to party with you. I don't want to go to the clubs. Matter of fact, I'm too young to even be in here. Why you got me in clubs? There were a lot of things I seen and a lot of positions that I think I was put in.
The raid on Diddy's home has generated plenty of responses from musicians and other celebrities, including the rapper, producer, and businessman Curtis Jackson, also known as 50 Cent. The rapper, who is known for his controversial statements, took to his social media page, specifically Instagram. After the news of the authorities raiding Diddy's home broke, the rapper appeared to mock Diddy in his post. "Shot just got real." Then he shared an image of the raid on the music mogul's home. Then he went on further to say, "The feds in all the cribs. Damn, they got the kids in cuffs." 50 Cent also reacted to the incident on X, formerly called Twitter, saying, "Now it's not Diddy do it, it's Diddy done. They don't come like that unless they got a case." For the same reason, Audrey O'Day, a member of the group Danity Kane, formed by Diddy on an MTV reality show, said, "What you sow, you shall reap." She posted on Instagram. The group Danity Kane later signed with Diddy's Bad Boy Records in 2005. Other group members include Andrea Fimbray, Juanita D. Woods Woodgett, Dawn Richard, and Shannon Becks. Danity Kane disbanded in 2009 after tensions between the band members and Diddy became unbearable. However, the band has reunited several times without any connections to Diddy.
The former Danity Kane member writing on Instagram, "What you sow, you shall reap."
Diddy's ex-girlfriend, Cassandra Ventura, Cassie, also reacted to the news of the raid. Following the raid incident, she shared a statement through her attorney, Douglas Wigdor. "Hopefully, this is the beginning of the process that will hold Mr. Combs responsible for his depraved conduct." Meanwhile, Tanika Ray, a TV host and one-time backup singer for Diddy, said she had a horrific experience with the rapper that caused her to avoid him. She wrote on her Instagram page that she knew to avoid him at all costs. But the TV host said she won't divulge what allegedly happened to her to avoid revisiting the trauma it caused. However, Sean Diddy Combs has reacted to all the attacks and claims made against him through his lawyer. There has been no finding of criminal or civil liability with any of these allegations. Mr. Combs is innocent and will continue to fight daily to clear his name. But the rapper hasn't publicly appeared since the raids on his mansions. And that's all for now. What's your opinion on this situation? Let us know in the comments section and check out our next video.